The FC Barcelona preseason is officially about to kick off, but before the team hits the pitch, there are already some troubling updates that fans need to be aware of, especially concerning our talented young forward, Lamine Yamal. But before diving into that, we need to talk about another urgent issue that is currently creating a serious debate among Barca supporters. The club must quickly make an important decision regarding one of its star players, and it's already sparking division across the fanbase. So stay tuned, because I'll explain exactly what's going on, and at the end of this video I'd love to hear your opinions down in the comment section. As time goes by, the deadline for Barcelona to renew Frenkie de Jong's contract is getting closer and closer. Despite holding multiple rounds of talks with the Dutch midfielder and his representatives, no agreement has been reached so far. This stalemate has opened the door for other top European clubs, who are now reportedly contacting Barcelona with serious interest in signing Frenkie. Some are even prepared to offer large transfer fees, millions of euros, hoping to take advantage of the current uncertainty. Now Barcelona finds itself at a crossroads: either accept one of those offers and sell the player now while his market value remains high, or push harder to extend his contract and secure his future at the club. The board and coaching staff are said to be split on the matter, and the final decision may come down to finances versus long-term planning. So the question for fans is, should Barcelona sell Frenkie de Jong now or extend his deal? Drop your thoughts below, I really want to know what you think. Now, shifting our attention to Lamine Yamal, there's another issue that has raised alarms within the club. During a recent training session, the promising forward experienced discomfort in his ankle, once again raising concerns among the coaching staff and medical team. If you've been following the news, you might remember that last week Yamal had to leave training early due to similar ankle pain during one of the very first sessions of the preseason. At that time, he was promptly evaluated by the club's medical staff, and thankfully, the pain was considered minor, just a scare, nothing serious. However, during the latest training session, which was the last one before the planned friendly match against Vissel Kobe, a game that had briefly been cancelled but is now back on schedule, Lamine began feeling discomfort in the same ankle once again. Even though the player has publicly downplayed the issue, saying that he feels fine, Barcelona's medical team isn't taking any chances. He will undergo a thorough examination to determine if this is simply a temporary irritation or the sign of something more concerning. To provide some context, Lamine Yamal also missed time last season due to an ankle injury, so it's very possible that what he's experiencing now could be a recurrence or lingering effect of that previous problem. Sometimes these kinds of injuries never fully heal right away, and players can continue to feel occasional pain or tightness for months afterward. If this issue turns out to be something chronic or more serious than it appears, it could unfortunately have long-term consequences, not just for Lamine himself, but for the entire Barcelona squad as they prepare for a season filled with tough fixtures and high expectations. For now, the plan is for Yamal to rest for the next several hours and allow the ankle to recover before the friendly match against Vissel Kobe. The medical team will be closely monitoring his condition, and hopefully, with a bit of rest and treatment, he'll be ready to play normally and avoid any further setbacks. So let's all come together and wish Lamine Yamal a full and speedy recovery. He's one of the brightest young talents in world football right now, and Barcelona will need him at his best this season. Make sure to leave a message in the comments wishing him well, and let me know, too, what your thoughts are on the Frenkie de Jong situation. Should we keep him at all costs? Or is now the right moment to cash in and move forward? I'll be reading all your comments. Thanks for watching.